Hi foodies, let's make some easy oven roasted jerk snapper. Once you've picked out your favorite fish, it doesn't have to be snapper, get it cleaned and then make some slits in it. The slits are going to help it to cook faster, but it also helps the fish to absorb the marinade that we're going to use, okay? So I got this cleaned at the butcher shop. All I needed to do was to rinse it with a little cool water and lime juice, and then I'm going to be making the slits. After you've made your 3 or more slits, it'll look like this. And then for the marinade, I'm going to be using olive oil, about 1 or 2 teaspoons minced fresh thyme, and 1 or 2 stalks of scallion minced. Then I have some seasonings: paprika, brown sugar, there's some crushed allspice, I have some dry jerk seasoning, and onion powder. The dry jerk seasoning I'm using, it's Spice Jamaica Jerk Seasoning, but I have to use a wet jerk seasoning as well. Can't leave that out. This time I'm using the Spur Tree Jerk Seasoning, another really great Jamaican brand, flavorful. I'll be going in with some Grace fish and meat sauce too. Lots of flavor. This fish is going to be well seasoned, guys. This really flavorful marinade is good to go. We just need to rub it into the fish and on the fish. So you're going to make sure you put that marinade into all those slits and inside the fish as well. As far as heat control, that's in your hands. If you make your own jerk seasoning, you can use less Scotch bonnet pepper. And if you're buying jerk seasoning, then you can check for a mild version of whatever your favorite brand is. Also, when it comes to salt, if your jerk seasonings are very flavorful and have enough salt, you don't need to add a lot of salt. You might not even need any salt. The fish is seasoned, good to go. You can marinate it for about an hour. Overnight isn't necessary with fish, especially when you're dealing with fish as small as these two. Now I'm going to put some veggies in the oven as well. I have bell peppers and onions cut in large strips, and then I'm adding minced garlic, some black pepper, and all-purpose seasoning. Then after that, I'll drizzle on a little olive oil. We're just going to put this underneath the fish so it doesn't stick, and just so we can have some vibrant colors in our dish. And I mean, this is going to be adding flavor and they're nutritious as well. If you prefer, you could use a baking dish or a baking tray. I'm just going to lay the veggies right there and put the fish right on top. Now you want to make sure the oven is preheated for at least 25 minutes before you even start anything. Okay, we're going to be doing 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. You may need longer time if the fish you're using is much bigger than these, okay? We're using high temperature because we want to get some color, but we want to cook the fish quickly instead of having it in there for a long time and then drying out completely. Here we are. Our delicious jerk roasted snapper is ready. It smells so good, guys, and those veggies are just gorgeous. We got that beautiful pop of color. This is so flavorful, guys. There is no gravy. If you want to, you can make a gravy or a sauce, but I just wanted the roasted fish. If I wanted something saucy, then I'd probably make my brown stew snapper. But this was perfect. I had it with some plantains and some coleslaw. If you want to, you could have it with, some fried festival or rice, whatever you like. But this was so yummy. Perfect lunch. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you get to try this recipe because it's easy and tasty. See you next time.